If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Southern California. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. But even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game. And, man, you can see why.
On first down, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, 70! 10, what are you hot?
From the gun, here's Stafford. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Rams, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor, and this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They've gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's 3rd and goal. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler first down. The run out of the gun with Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's certain guys. Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
It is 3rd and long.
Green 18.
Motion man is Hyatt. On 3rd down, Rodgers. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Motion man is Hyatt. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball caught. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is good. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Stafford now on 1st down. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. Go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, LA. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That ties the game at 14. Joshua Carty to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end We're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
319.
Rodgers. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll take this one in. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Steelers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. We'll try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now a first down throw for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Big 20.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Rams first down.
Good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
40 got set.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
It is 3rd and 10.
Alert! Set! 280!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A gain there of 15. First down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Easy, alert! Ready!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
280. Switch. Hey, 5-0. 22.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Blue 60.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. And on this first down, it's Johnson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
Trying the left side, it is Johnson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. He's going to try it here again. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Ready? Hey, give me a Rick 250.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On first and 10, Stafford. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here, just shy of the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up a 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers. A pass taken in by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of
17 yards on that play. That's a Steeler first down.
When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never cheat.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
319.
Motion man is Hyatt. First down for Aaron. Forced out left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
319.
In motion, Okonkwo.
319.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
We go set. Hey, switch. Ladies, switch.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to look downfield once again. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. Rodgers on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Joshua Party to kick off for the Rams.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now it's Johnson. He works free, right side. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Stafford working from the pistol. The open man is Nakua. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. They'll run here with Hill. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go again with Johnson. Room to run. Pass is. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 23-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 21, here's second and 7. They'll run. Johnson. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
30. And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
50. Big 20. Crash. Hey, 50. Hey, 70.
A first down throw for Stafford. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor, and he'll get about 5. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They go right back to Taylor, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off?
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is hot, and they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Set.
Play action now for Stafford. Headed left, buying time. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here, second and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set. I got it.
To the air again, Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Steelers. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Big 20. Zone. 180.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
7-yard line.
So, from 37, here's second down and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
At the 44-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he will get the score, cutting the lead down to 13.
Rams, 24.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Pacheco. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Johnson. No place to run there. Good job by the team to stop him at the 2.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. They're going to try to run it in. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. Throwing again is Stafford. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Motion man is Hyatt. On 3rd down, Rodgers. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. They'll drop to throw. They're trying to set up a screen here with Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Motion man is Hyatt. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Rams 50.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Stafford lets it go downfield for Ferguson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
And the Rams first down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford forced to his right. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
A gain of 54 yards. That's another Rams first down. First and goal.
Stafford.
At the 6-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. Now it's Stafford. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Rams 58. Joshua Hardy.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. This one all but over. Here's third down. Play action now with Rodgers. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking